Hello and welcome to the Play Property channel. Today we're going to open up the Sherlock Holmes Consulting Detective game. This is the Jack the Ripper and the West End Adventures. I believe this is the third one in the set, but I could be wrong on that. And we're just going to open this up and check out what we got inside. Not sure if we're going to do any actual playthroughs of this video for the channel, but I might in the future. It's something I might look at. Alright, so of course, as any of these games, it kind of comes like in a nice bookshelf kind of format. So you got, there's 10 mysteries in here. And of course, you get the famous Jack the Ripper in here. You get 2 maps of London and Whitechapel in here. 10 case booklets, 10 newspapers, 1 directory, 1 rule book. This is for 1 to 8 players. You're looking at about 90 plus minutes max to play each one. And here we go. So this is the rule book here. Tells you all the rules and how to play the game. You got the London directory right here. It's got all the bunch of names in here. And gonna skip through here. So you got the postal districts, the alphabetical list. Tells you what page numbers to go to. And then you got your list by category. So if you want to look at booksellers, churches, cocoa manufacturers, docks, guides, gunsmiths, hospitals, post offices, sports associations, tailors, you name it. You can find it in the London directory. And then we got the maps. Not sure if we're going to be able to fit this in the camera. This is so big. I'll try to, though. There's part of it there. You get this big, huge map, and of course you got all those numbers and everything else too. And you get the newspapers. So I'm assuming this is going to work the same way as the other one does. So like each time you go through a mission, you still keep the newspaper for the one edition that you did do. Because there might be stuff in the newspaper for stuff that happens later on. So you get births, marriages, news from abroad, Edison's phonograph. There's witness found, theft in the crown jewels room. So all this stuff could be relevant to the case you're on for future cases. And of course you get 10 of them. And you get the dates on them here too. So you can always keep track of which ones you're supposed to be on. That's September 1st, 1888, September 10th. This one here is the Star Special Edition. That's October 3rd. Star again, special edition, November 11th. Police news. So there's a different newspaper there. A bunch of photos. The Pall Mall Gazette. You got some more of the Times, more of the Gazette. More police news. A child stolen by a monkey. That's going to be an interesting one to read when I get to it. And more for the Times. And then you get the case books. So we got Marianne Nichols here. And you get the chapter here and the date. So in here is going to be You go through your chapters, the stories, stuff you read, and of course your answer envelope with the answers. We'll quickly close that. So we won't kind of try to get any spoilers here, so I won't show too much of the insides here. And then we got Annie Chapman files. This is chapter 2. So chapter 3, we got was it Elizabeth Stride and Catherine Eddowes. So that's chapter 3. Then we got chapter 4, Mary Jane Kelly. Chapter 5, we got Dr. Goldfire. Then we got chapter 6, The Murder of Sherlock Holmes. Oh no. Oh, that's going to be an interesting one. The murder of the doctor himself. And then we got case 7. We got a question of identity. Then we got the 8th case. The death of a Transylvanian count. Well, that must be a Dracula one. And then we got the 9th case in here. The Savage Club. And then we got a simple case of murder. The 10th case. And I'm going to guess that one might be the Jack the Ripper one, but I could be wrong on that. But yeah, so this is the game, everything you get in it. Again, this is kind of a fun game. I tried playing this solo. I kind of think I'm going to prefer to play this with multiple people, though. But, yeah. Let me just put this back in there. Only thing I'm not concerned, I think it said it had 2 maps. It might be a map at the back side of here. Yeah, there we go. So this is the other map. It was on the back side. Because I know there was 2 maps there, and that's why, because I didn't fully open up that one. And there we go. Directory, the rule book. And of course, this game is easy to store, just like on a bookcase, just like in books, like that. And there you go. So this is the opening of Sherlock Holmes Consulting Detective with Jack Ripper and the West End Adventures. So I definitely recommend picking this up. And remember to play properly.